Well, right now we're seeing very quiet and very comfortable conditions out there. You see on satellite and radar, well, not a whole lot going on. It's going to be a very nice day out there today. And once that sun rises there at about 7:25, we're going to see plenty of that sunshine. Now, off to the north, that stationary front that was kind of riding just close to our area in central Oklahoma is now lifted well off to the north. It's all due to this low pressure that's now centered in kind of the Nevada area. And this cold front is going to be moving through the area on Saturday. And this is the cold front that's going to trigger that severe potential. Now, until it gets here, you can see very quiet and comfortable conditions. So until then, it is going to be very sunny and very quiet, especially for today. For today, those high temperatures will be in the low to mid 80s. We're going to see again plenty of that sunshine, maybe be able to count on your hand how many clouds are out there. Less humid as well, as dew points will be in the mid to upper 50s compared to the low to mid 60s that we saw yesterday. For tonight, low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, even a little bit cooler tonight than it was this morning by about a few degrees. And we'll have a light easterly wind with that clear sky. Then for tomorrow, high temperatures about the same, maybe a degree or two cooler, because after we see sunshine during the morning, we'll see clouds build in from south to north during the afternoon. And a little bit of a southeasterly wind tomorrow is going to start bringing a little bit more moisture for us as we get closer to Saturday. Today and tomorrow is going to be comfortable. Friday will be a tad muggy, but nothing that we can't handle. Saturday, especially in the morning, however, it is going to be sticky. Dew points will be in the mid to upper 60s, possibly close to 70. And then notice on Sunday, bam, it drops about 25 degrees. When you have a massive drop off like that, it's usually much drier and cooler air that's colliding with warm and moist air. And when those two collide, which are basically polar opposites, you get massive lift. And when you get kind of that strong lift, you have the potential of not only storms, but severe storms. And that is the case potentially for Saturday. Level 2 out of 5 or a slight risk remains in effect for the entire 5 News coverage area. And this has been pretty steady over the past few days. So things have not really changed very much. That potential remains there. Storms seem not necessarily a certainty, but almost a certainty. The question is that severe weather chance? So let's go through it here together. Here's 5 o'clock Friday afternoon, evening. Friday is great. You're going to be able to go out during the afternoon, evening, have no problems. That cold front will not really approach until after midnight Friday night and early Saturday. We'll see some shower storms move in. Things have slowed down a little bit to where things may start not until maybe 7 or onward Saturday morning. Those showers and storms continue to move through the morning and early afternoon. Now, here's the question. During the afternoon, do we see clearing and then we see redevelopment or showers and storms, or do showers and storms continue throughout the morning and afternoon, kind of suck up any of that energy for redevelopment? That's something we'll be keeping an eye on, but for now, we'll continue to see that front move through during the afternoon, early evening. Here, 7 o'clock. Things starting to taper off for us, and then by Saturday night, I think after midnight, we'll see that clear off, and then we'll see very quiet conditions Sunday as a high pressure moves in. So again, the hazards for this, I know people are kind of wondering, large hail and damaging winds probably the primary threats, but can't rule out a tornado either. So again, stay up to date on the forecast. Things are still changing from now until then. Otherwise, notice the high temperatures drop, almost 10 degrees from Friday to Saturday, another 7 on Sunday. Notice the low temperatures dropping off, and that's that drier air moving in. So it's going to start to feel a little bit more like fall out there, even though we do bounce back on Monday. I think we'll see even cooler air return yet again next week. So Saturday could be the start, or not necessarily the official start, but Mother Nature's start of fall. And again, all eyes are on Saturday. Obviously, we have a lot of events, the Poto Balloon Festival, obviously the Razorback game. Definitely keep an eye on the forecast. And of course, we'll have updates here on air, and of course on the 5 News Plus app.